Emotional blackmail. What it is and how to protect yourself. Emotional blackmail is a form of manipulation in which the manipulator uses emotions, threats, or ultimatums in an attempt to control their victim. This type of manipulation can be particularly harmful, as it often involves the manipulation of someone's feelings and sense of self-worth in order to get them to do what the manipulator wants. Some common examples of emotional blackmail include threatening to harm oneself or others if the victim does not comply with the manipulator's demands, guilt-tripping the victim by making them feel responsible for the manipulator's negative emotions or actions, using ultimatums, such as "if you don't do what I want, I'll," to pressure the victim into complying, isolating the victim from friends, family, or other support systems in order to increase their dependence on the manipulator, gaslighting, or manipulating the victim into doubting their own perceptions or memories. If you recognize any of these tactics in your own relationships, it's important to remember that you have the right to set boundaries and make your own decisions. Here are some tips for dealing with emotional blackmail. Communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively. Make it clear that you will not be controlled or manipulated through emotional blackmail. Use I statements, such as "I don't feel comfortable doing that," rather than you statements, which can come across as accusatory. Seek support. Emotional blackmail can be isolating, so it's important to have a network of supportive friends and family who can help you feel strong and empowered. Seek professional help. If you are struggling to cope with emotional blackmail or are in an abusive relationship, consider seeking the help of a therapist or counselor. They can provide you with the support and guidance you need to set boundaries and protect yourself. It's also important to remember that emotional blackmail is a form of abuse, and it can have serious consequences for the victim's mental and emotional health. According to the National Domestic Violence Hotline, victims of emotional abuse may experience symptoms such as low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and difficulty making decisions. Emotional abuse can also lead to physical health problems, such as headaches, stomach issues, and weight gain or loss. If you are a victim of emotional blackmail, it's important to take steps to protect yourself and seek help if you need it. Remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. And it's never okay for someone to try to manipulate or control you through emotional blackmail or any other form of abuse. In summary, emotional blackmail is a toxic and harmful form of manipulation that can have serious consequences for the victim. If you are experiencing emotional blackmail, it's important to communicate your boundaries clearly, seek support, and consider seeking professional help if you need it. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and take action to protect your mental and emotional well-being.